ultra ground music, riding in the years. Now you tighten up, you a lose. I approve. I bet I step in the proof. Straight ultra ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be your money wife. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing it just caught up. Then she got me paying down, painting nails. Calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Friends of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so we know the
Fans of the
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones for the knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you lame.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. One final time this season. Hi there, everybody. Joined by Brock Heward in the booth. I'm Kate Scott, and we have made it. The greatest game of them all, everybody. Welcome to the Super Bowl. And it really is the perfect crowning event for each and every NFL season, isn't it, partner? All the fanfare, the celebration in the week leading up to this game, and then in the moment, we see the two best teams in the NFL squaring off for this title.
Such a few fortunate players and coaches who are making a repeat appearance in this game on this stage, Kate. So many. This is the culmination of a dream that began a decade, even a couple decades ago, as a young player discovering their love for football. And for those first-timers, that's fine. Go ahead and take in this atmosphere. Just make sure you're focused when that ball is teed up and ready to go. Those dreams you had as a kid, well, they didn't end up with you losing this game. Oh, no. They ended up with you raising the Lombardi Trophy and calling yourself a champion.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Look into the air here. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
His first throw is an interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are finally tackled on the return after taking it all the way back to the opposing 40. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st and 10 now from the 30. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Nathaniel Watson there for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Hawk 70.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
On first down, it's Richardson. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 2nd and 3. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw here from Richardson. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He brings it in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. And that is how our first quarter will end. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Moody knocks it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Let's go now.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throw on 3rd down. Catch made by Mitchell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Looking for a throw here. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Here's a throw. Headed out right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This one from 42 yards out. Bullock's kick is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And they'll have 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Into the hands of Kittle. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives them the 1st. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
You're set up at the 35 now.
Warrior 70. 19 Lions.
Richardson. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Dragons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Head to 60.
Flying down the middle with Henry. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now looking to throw. Has a man, it's Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Begins his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they'll get ready to go on offense. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's taken in by Means. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And this one does not go far. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Play action with Richardson. Chased out to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got to go back for this one. Great punt. Fair caught at the 6. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And that is a touchdown. The Dragons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Dragons make it 17-all. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Henry on second. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
He fires. They connect on the deep shot. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Out of the gun, Henry. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They are now set for 1st and 10. Running once more with Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another run for Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Henry can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Working quickly here. Once more, here's Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Third and goal, Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Forced out to his right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. The Ravens going with a dime package on this 3rd down. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. Richardson on 3rd. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Richardson now on 1st and 10. pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. His pass caught by Nakua. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. They've got the ball. Need to challenge that lead, though, for a chance at the title. New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed here to McCaffrey. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Richardson now. And oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Let's go now.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. give to Henry on the inside handoff. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Trying an inside give to Garindo. Has a big hole left. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. On the move, headed right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. This one's caught. Touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dragons take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Ravens needing 4 points. Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Here's a give for Henry. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Throwing now. Getting out to his left. Has a man. It's Brooks. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. To throw. He's on the move. Ain't touching down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he can only get a lone yard, took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Now to throw. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just knee this one out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And the Lombardi Trophy is all theirs! We have a Super Bowl champion! NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell to the podium now to award a well-earned Lombardi Trophy to this worthy franchise, the champions of Super Bowl 61. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.